We go. Buffalo, New Orleans. Buffalo already up 7-0. We got 8 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the first quarter. A little late start today due to some technical difficulties. But we got Buffalo in the lead by 7. We've got an update, and the Giants take a 7-0 lead over the Chargers early in that one. What's going on there? All right, so New Orleans has possession of the ball. They're at midfield, 7-0, Buffalo up. And the quarterback will run again for another first down and then some. So the there was a flag on the play. I repeat, a flag on the play. So we'll see where the flag lands. It's a holding on the defense. So the play will stand. And that's a huge, huge play by the offense, by the quarterback of the New Orleans Saints. He's running all over the Buffalo Bills defense here. It is not looking good so far. All right. Oh, the quarterback keeps it. He throws it. He caught. Oh, and it's going to be enough for a first down, it looks like. Man, New Orleans coming out to play here early on. Looking pretty damn good so far today. The quarterback running for it. He's slinging it around. Buffalo got to be careful. They do not want to take an L to a team that's 0-3. Oh, and the running back for the Saints is in for the touchdown. The Saints have tied the game. Keandre Miller, the running back, puts up 6 points. Josh Allen, you're going to have a game today. Wow. And to think, I mean, it's still early on, but to think the Saints are favored or underdogs by like 15.5 points is absolutely absurd here. The field goal is good, and the game is all tied up. Holy moly. How are we feeling about that? So Buffalo and New Orleans all tied up at 7 points apiece. Unbelievable. The Saints running downtown. So here we go. 7-7 tie game. And Josh Allen and the Buffalo offense will come out on the field. This could be a high-scoring game unless the Buffalo offense steps it up. But they got a running quarterback, and that quarterback is running all over the Buffalo defense. So we shall see what happens here in the next 3.5 quarters. But we are during commercial break. Let's take a quick look and see if we got any updates on the other All right, here we go. Gives it right back to Cook, and Cook is in the end zone. Cook is cooking. Touchdown, Buffalo. So Buffalo, 8th straight game with a rushing touchdown for your boy, James Cook. The touchdown is good. Oh, he puts his head down, and he is in the end zone for the score. Solid. The field goal is good, and it's a 7-point lead for the Buffalo Bills. But as we saw in New Orleans, their first drive of the game, they came out and they cooked. The quarterback ran all over the place, threw a couple impressive throws. So can they repeat their first drive and get a touchdown to tie the game at 14? Or will New Orleans slowly die down? I believe it's a 15 and a half point spread. So, I mean, it is crazy numbers. Let's just take a quick peek at these other games here. Texans still up 3-0. The Falcons up 10-0 on the Commanders. Panthers still up 6-0 on the Patriots. Man, the Patriots not looking good. Giants still up 7-0 on the Chargers, and they have possession of the ball. Buccaneers down 14 to the Eagles. The Eagles just rolling. The Lions have tied the game against the Browns. They're all tied up at 7 with 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter in that game. 14-0 for the Eagles. Did Baker throw a pick or something? Let's see what it says here. So they're actually playing in Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay's getting owned, down 14-0 in the first quarter. But the Bucks do have the ball, 2nd and 11 on the 50-yard line, it looks like. But here we go. Looks like we're going to get back to some Buffalo Bills here. So James Cook in the end zone for the touchdown. And Buffalo about to kick the ball off here. All right, here we go. There's the kick. New Orleans bringing it back. Broke a tackle. Could not break a second one. And they are knocked out of bounds. But there is a flag on the play for the run back. Clock is stopped with 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Let's see what this flag is. Holding. So it's a holding on the receiving team, the Saints. It's all good though. So the Saints have possession of the ball. They're going to be taken back 10 yards from where they brought the ball out to. So here we go. 1st and 10, New Orleans Saints with 2:22 remaining in the first quarter. Gives it to the running back. Oh, the running back has a huge hole and makes it to about the 30-yard line. First down. The Saints running back having some success here against the defense of the Bills. The running back and the quarterback has also run a huge. Oh, throws it, catch. About a 6 to 7 yard pickup. Not enough for a first down, but man, the Buffalo defense not looking too impressive early on in this one. But we shall see as time goes on. Can Buffalo get a stop here? With a minute and a half remaining in the first quarter. So here we go. Gives it to the running back. And the running back picks up the first down for the New Orleans Saints. The Saints with another first down. And Atlanta with another touchdown. Now up 10-0. 10-0 lead. Atlanta over the Commanders. And here we go. New Orleans gives it right back to the running back. And that time, not a whole lot of success. Only about a 2 or maybe 3 yard pickup for the running back on that run for the Saints. All right, so they're going right back. Quarterback, he's holding it. He's running. He throws it. Oh, that's a catch, but there is a flag on the play. That would be a first down for the Saints. But let's see what the flag is here. Holding. Holding on the defense. Another holding on Buffalo. And the Bills cannot believe it. They cannot believe it. Buffalo giving up terrible penalties early in this one. And now we'll do it for quarter number 1. So we will go into quarter number 2 with Buffalo up 14-7. We go back to the scores of the other games to see how other teams are doing here. What is going on with Tampa Bay? So here we go. So Texans still up 3-0, low scoring affair. That is at the end of quarter number 1. Commanders are down. Commanders are down 10-0 to the Falcons. That is the second quarter's just begun there. The Lions have tied the game and are 7-7 with the Browns. As we know, 2 minutes remaining in Philadelphia with the Eagles and Buccaneers. Eagles 14-0. And the Patriots have scored a touchdown and now lead the Panthers 7-6. And the New York Giants still up 7-0 on the Chargers with a minute 56 remaining in the first quarter in that one. We got the Rams and the Colts at 4:05. That should be a game. And then the game of the week, the Ravens and the Chiefs at 4:25. And of course, you got Sunday Night Football. Micah Parsons returning to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Should be an interesting game. All right, so the Titans have punted the ball to the Texans. Texans up 3-0, and they now have possession of the ball, looking to add to their lead. All right, here we go. Saints have the ball, and they run it, and they pick up about 4 or 5 yards on that run. So a nice little run there. We see Charles Davis, Jason McCourty, and Andrew C. All right, so they gave him 5 yards, so it's 1st and 5. And the quarterback tried to run and immediately got taken down. So it will be 3rd down. We'll see if the refs mark him back at the line of scrimmage or if he lost a yard on that run, if you want to call it a run. All right, so yeah, 3rd and 5 coming up for the Saints. This is a huge play for the New Orleans Saints. They are not in field goal range. Looks like Buffalo is going to rush. See what the Saints quarterback does here. Oh, he's in trouble. And he is. Oh, so it was a throw, but it looks like the ball went out of bounds before the Bills could grab it. So it will be time for the Saints to punt the ball here. Oh, got taken down. All right, so the Saints will punt the ball here. Oh, there's a flag. What a surprise. So 4th and 22, and the Saints will punt the ball here. Referees taking their sweet time here. The Bills will take it and they will run with it. Not much, maybe to the 12 or 13 yard line. Yes, it is. It's an energy drink. All right. So the Buccaneers have put 3 points on the board, still down 14-3. Lions put 3 points on the board as well. They take the lead 10-7. Commanders with a big touchdown. cuts the Falcons' lead to 10-7. They seem to be loving life there. Cold one in the afternoon? It's a little too early to be breaking those out. So Patriots up 7-6. Who got the Patriots touchdown is the question. Oh, the Patriots returned a punt for a touchdown. So it wasn't even Drake May that got the touchdown. It was the punt returner. No, can't say he taught me that. Taught me to smoke a few bowls, though. All right. Ooh, and the Bill's going to lose a yard or two on that run. All right, here comes Josh Allen. Let's see what he can pop here. Launches it downfield. Oh, incomplete. And there's no flag on the play. No pass interference call. Good defensive play. Allen launches it downfield again, and it's picked off. And the Saints pick off Josh Allen. Saints feeling pretty good now. Boom. Well, there you have it. Josh Allen throws his second pick of the season. Oh, the Texans have put another field goal on the board. first quarter comes to an end with the Patriots and Panthers. Buccaneers have taken over possession of the ball, still down 14-3. Baker Mayfield gets some stuff popping there. New season is shifting gears. Starts Wednesday night. Al Borland is on the show. Who doesn't enjoy some Al Borland? All right, 12:45 left in the first half. And Buffalo will take over possession. Excuse me, New Orleans will take over possession as Allen threw a pick. And there's the throw. And might have made it back to line of scrimmage. Not much of a play here. As they show the replay of the pick. Al Borland? He's some actor. Gives it to the running back. Running back might have picked up about 3 yards there, 2 yards. Not much. Slime time. They're 3-0. Unfortunately, they just can't beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Oh, launches it, and is it incomplete? Oh, it's incomplete. So, New Orleans does nothing with the turnover. Couldn't haul it in inbounds. Oh, terrible bounce. And they're going to start at the 2-yard line, it looks like. Beautiful punt by the Saints. And now the Eagles have possession of the ball. Giants up 10-0 on the Chargers. Who saw that coming? Patriots up 14-6 now. See if they give Stephon Diggs the ball here. Drake May scrambles left for 5 yards. So Drake May puts another 6 points on the board for the Patriots. Time of possession is more than doubled for the Panthers, but they're down 14-6. They're really enjoying themselves. What is Baker Mayfield doing here? Bucky Irving, 7 carries for 29 yards. It's not going to cut it. Where's Cade? Get Cade on in the game. Got him on your team. Find him deep. All right, Bills starting from their 3-yard line. They give it to Cook. And Cook slips. Still picks up about 4 yards. Oh. Oh no! Herbert throws another pick. I'd be shocked if the Giants beat the Chargers. But if you got Herbert throwing picks, can't be that surprised. Reverting to his old self. Allen throws the ball, first down. Coleman, 3 receptions, 45 yards. All right, 1st and 10 from the 15. Allen keeps it himself, throws it, caught. Wait, is that picked? Oh, it's incomplete. Whoa, almost threw another interception. What is going on here? Saints should have had another pick, but couldn't hold on to the ball. So 2nd and 10, and the Bills spend one of their timeouts. Buffalo spending one of their timeouts early in the 2nd quarter. Falcons have scored another touchdown, up 17-7 on the Commanders. The Giants didn't score any points off that interception. And wild. The Lions have taken the lead, up 10-7 on the Browns now. Just a matter of time before the Browns lose their lead. Check those parlays, see how they're popping here. Baker Mayfield, after 3 good weeks, 3 game-winning drives, they look fucking terrible here. All right, here we go. Buffalo, 2nd and 10. Gotta get James Cook in there. Get him some passes here. Third and 7 coming up here. Allen has it. Holds on to it. Launches it downfield. And it's incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 7. Allen launches another one downfield. Incomplete, but looks like there's an injured Saints player on the sideline. Come on now. Where's the referees? Oh, going into the blue tent. Never a good sign. All right, the Bills will punt the ball. And it's a fair catch at the 41. So the Saints will have decent field here. 14-7 with 8:43 left in the first half. The referee's having a little discussion. So what is the flag here? Holding on the Saints. So that'll put them back a few yards. See what the young quarterback can do here. His first drive, he was running all over the place and hasn't run much since the first drive. Get his legs involved here and see what they can pull off. And the Eagles have scored another touchdown, up 21-3 on the Buccaneers. And the Chargers kicked a field goal, so the Chargers have finally put some points on the board. Buffalo trying to get the fans involved and make some noise. Doesn't seem to be working though. All right, here we go. New Orleans Saints 1st and 10. The referee's slowing down even more. And these referees are fucking terrible. All right, here we go. So, ball is on Buffalo's 49-yard line. Saints big opportunity here to tie the game or at least put some points on the board. Gives it right to the running back. The running back picks up about 5 yards on the first run of the drive. Ooh. We get a Buffalo injury. So another injury timeout here. Hasn't been enough of those. All right, so let's go to commercial break. So an injury timeout for a defensive player on the Bills, down, cannot stand up. So the Commanders have scored a field goal. They're now down 17-10. Patriots still up 14-6 with 7:47 left in the second. Eagles smashing the Buccaneers 21-3. And the Eagles are up 21-3 and they have possession of the ball. Vikings lost to the Steelers 24-21. They were up 21-14. And they lost the lead and then lost the game. Carson Wentz throws 2 interceptions. That could definitely lead to a loss. Carson Wentz, the turnover machine. Shifting gears. All right, looks like we're back. All right, here we go. New Orleans Saints, 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to the running back, and the running back going to be about a yard shy of the first down. And there we see the injury. Stepped right on his foot. All right, 3rd and 1 coming up here. And they will get the first down. So a new set of downs for the Saints. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. On the 43, gives it right back to the running back. A little scuffle there. Looks like about a 2-yard pickup for the Saints. Oh, a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is here. Oh, Saints throws it right away as he was being rushed. So 3rd and 8 coming up for the Saints. See what they can pull off here. Oh, no one even close to taking care of number 8. So here we go, 3rd and 8. See what the Saints have in store here. And they give it to the running back, and the running back is tackled for a loss of a yard. What a great decision that was. All right, so the Saints, they're going to go for a field goal here. See if they can add 3 more points on the board. And, oh, it's good. So the Saints add 3 more points, making it a 14-10 Buffalo lead. Field goal is good. So Buffalo will get the ball back here. New Orleans gets the ball after halftime. So they will have an opportunity after half. But the Bills will have the ball with 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. And there's the punt down to about the 2-yard line, and Buffalo will bring it out. And they'll bring it out to about the 27, 28-yard line. And that's where Josh Allen and the Bills offense will take over. And here comes the Saints defense. And gives it. Gonna lose about a yard on that play. And the Patriots put up another touchdown. Now up 21-6 on the Panthers. All right, here we go. Allen has the ball. And Allen is sacked. Cook was wide open for the reception, and he took a sack instead. All-time leader in sacks gets yet another one. Each team recording one sack today. 3rd and 17, and there's a flag on the play. And is it going to be a false start on the offense? It looks like it will. Five-yard penalty for the Bills. They keep shooting themselves. So Buffalo 3 penalties and the Saints 2 penalties so far today. So a 3rd and 22 coming at you. Allen has it. Do not throw. And Allen sacked again. What is going on here? Buffalo's offense is looking terrible. So Buffalo punts the ball with about 4 minutes left at the 50-yard line and down to the 40. So the Saints will have wonderful field for the offense to come out down by 4. So 14-10, Bills on top with 2:52 left to go in the first half. A throw, a catch, and the Saints will gain about 8 yards. Second and 2 coming up for the Saints. Each team still has 2 timeouts left. They give it to the running back, and the running back is, almost broke away into the end zone, but Fortunately enough, he was tackled. So we've reached the 2-minute warning. And the Saints are pressing. Looking pretty good to put some points on the board. They don't want to come away with a field goal there. They need a touchdown. Falcons still up 21-3 on the Bucks. Neither team putting points. And the Patriots up 21-6 on the Panthers. Giants still up 10-3 on the Chargers. Chargers only have 3 points. Lions up 17-7. And Texans still up 6-0 on the Titans. Titans get a touchdown. They're in the lead. 34 seconds left in the first half in that one. How about the Falcons 17-10 on the Commanders? Commanders have all hype around them coming into the year. All right, 2 minutes left in the first half. Can the Saints take the lead? That is the question. That is the question. No, I don't think so. All right, here we go. Let's see what Buffalo's defense can do here. Saints on offense, 1st and 10. They give it to the running back, who might have picked up a yard on that run. Might have picked up a yard. Nope, didn't give him a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Quarterback keeps it. Oh, quarterback is going to run the ball. And it looks like he get the first down with the run? Nope, they're going to mark him short. And we got another injured Saints player on the field. Ooh, looks like they landed right on his ankle. And he is still down on the field. Getting some help up. Walking out on his own accord, though, that's always a good sign. All right, third down, 3rd and 1 coming up for the Saints. 1:47 left in the first half. Saints already in field goal range, so they can put up 3 points. But they want the touchdown. 3rd and 1. And the quarterback will keep it himself, and he will get the first down. So the quarterback gets it in, and it's 1st and goal with 1:42. So Buffalo uses their second timeout. So both teams have 1 timeout remaining. All right, 1st and goal. Let's see what they got. They give it to the running back, and the running back might have gained 2 yards, but definitely will not get into the end zone. So 2nd and goal coming up here. And Buffalo uses their 3rd and final timeout. So Buffalo now out of timeouts. Saints still have 1 timeout remaining. We got a 2nd and goal coming up here. Let's see how defense. Let's see what they can pull off here. With 1:36 left in the first half. They give it right. Oh no, the quarterback keeps it. He throws it. And it's going to be incomplete. There's a flag on the play, though. He ran into one of the marching band members. So here we go. See what the flag is here. No flag, so they picked the flag up, and it's going to be 3rd down. And because the Saints threw the ball and it's incomplete, the clock stops with 1:31 left in the first half. Saints are 3 of 6 on 3rd down conversion. 3rd and goal coming up here. Do they give it to the running back? Oh, a little trickery play, and it's picked off. And the Bills intercept the Saints. And the Saints, oh, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Let's not celebrate too hard. There's a flag. Looks like the interception may stand. A lot of celebrations. Beautiful pick. All right. So the pick will stand. Now Buffalo has 0 timeouts remaining in the half. Look at the trickery plays. And oh, The one-handed grab for the interception. Looked like he stepped out of bounds on the return anyway. Regardless, Bishop picks off the Saints quarterback, and it's going to be 1st and 10. Buffalo with 1:22 remaining in the half. Let's see where they mark the ball here, where Buffalo will start. So each team has thrown an interception today. Oh, they're on the 2-yard line. So they give it to Cook, and Cook runs it out, maybe 4 or 5 yards. Not a huge run. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is here. A legal shift on the offense. Unbelievable. So they'll repeat 1st down. As we see a replay of the pick. And the crowd goes bananas after the interception by the Bills. So it's going to be 1st and 11 with 1:18 remaining in the half. They give it back to Cook, and Cook will run it out of bounds. And there's another flag on the play. Another flag. What is going on here? All these flags. Holding on the offense. Another stupid penalty by the Bills offense. Shakir picks up the penalty. So 1st and 12 with 1:12 remaining. So, man, Buffalo 6 penalties today compared to New Orleans 2 penalties. Ridiculous. So they're backed up on the 1-yard line. They cannot take a safety here. And they give it to Cook again. And Cook gets out to about the 6-yard line. So 2nd down coming as the clock ticks away to halftime. So they give him 3 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 7 here. They give it to the running back again, who picks up the 1st down. But he only gets out to the 11-yard line, so it's... Might as well just let the clock run down to halftime. Because that's where it's going. It's going to half. Buffalo up 14-10. And there you have it. We are going into halftime with Buffalo up 14 to 10. And the Saints will get the ball to start the second half. So we are entering halftime here. And there you see it, halftime. So I will catch you after halftime. All right, so halftime has come to an end. And New Orleans will get the second half kickoff. So here we go. Here comes the kickoff to start the second half. And New Orleans gets it up to about the 32-yard line. So here we go. 1st and 10. Saints have the ball down by 4. And they give it to the running back who breaks a tackle. He's going to get some yards on the carry here. All right. 2nd down coming up for the Saints as the clock drops below 14 minutes in the third quarter. 2nd and 7, so they gave him 3 yards. Quarterback throws it. It's incomplete, right off his hands. So right off his hands, and it's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 7 coming up here for the Saints. He really should have had that. Passing 0 for 2 on 3rd downs. And what is going on here? Buffalo wastes a timeout this early in the third quarter? What are they thinking here? Unbelievable waste of a timeout. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 7. Let's try it again. All right, throw. It's caught. Oh, he's tackled immediately after the catch. They're saying he's short of the 1st down. Or wait, are they saying it's an interception? So you see the replay, the throw, the catch. There's a battle for the ball. Both guys think they caught it. They're going to give it to the Saints, and they're going to punt the ball. And it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bills. And the Bills need to put something together here. All right, so we're in commercial break here. Let's take a look at the other games currently ongoing. So, the Texans still up 6-0 on the Titans. Commanders have put another field goal, but they're still down 17-13. The Patriots now up 28-6 on the Panthers. Chargers have finally gotten a touchdown. They're still down 13-10 on the Giants, but it looks like it will be the Chargers on their way back. Lions are up 20-7 on the Browns. Not a big surprise there. And the Eagles up 24-6 on the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers do have the ball, but it doesn't look good for Baker Mayfield and the Bucs. No Mike Evans. And that definitely hurts. He's going to be out for a couple weeks apparently. So Chris Godwin is playing. He's got one reception for 7 yards against the Eagles. So only one reception in the first half for Godwin. But here we go, back to some live action. And Cook with the big carry. It looks like he picked up about 9 yards there. A little hole up the middle. So Cook, 14 rushes for 68 yards and a touchdown. Good if you have Cook in your parlay. And they give it right back to him. And first down and then some. Picks up about 15 yards on that run. Cook is cooking. So another 1st and 10. And gives it to Cook again, who won't pick up any yards there. Unless they're feeling generous and they want to give him 1 yard. So James Cook, 16 rushes, 84 yards and a touchdown, averaging 5.3 yards per carry. Pretty solid game so far. And Allen throws it. Oh, and there's a flag on the play. Another flag coming at you. Pass interference on the offense. So we're going to repeat 2nd down here. Looks like Shavers gets the penalty for pass interference. So another Buffalo penalty. And it's going to be 2nd and 19 for the Bills. Oh, nice catch. Puts him up near midfield. Still not enough for a first down. Cook gets open a lot, but Josh never really throws him the ball. I don't know if Josh just doesn't like throwing to the running back or what, but doesn't seem like the running back gets many opportunities to catch the ball. Lots of opportunities to run the ball. And oh, nice throw, nice catch. First down, Buffalo. And I don't see any flags on that play. So it looks like first down. So under 9 to go in the third quarter, 1st and 10 coming up at you. And they give it right back to the running back who rolls to a first down. So Cook picks up another first down on the run. Playing stupendous. And will they go right back to Cook on this drive? No, they fake him. They throw. Oh, it's caught, and it's another Buffalo first down. Haynes picks up the first down. And Buffalo getting closer and closer to the end zone on this run. Or should I say this drive? So here we go. First and goal, Buffalo. And they give it to Cook, who gets down to about the 5-yard line. So it's going to be second and goal coming up, Buffalo. And they give it to Cook. No, they fake it to Cook. And Allen rushes in for the touchdown. Josh Allen takes it in himself. And another touchdown by the Bills, up by 10 with the extra point incoming. So Allen could have thrown it, but instead decides to run it in, and here comes the extra point. And the extra point is good. Buffalo up 21-10 on the Saints. And it's all Buffalo in the second half. The Falcons have scored yet again, extending their lead 24-13 on the Commanders. Texans still shutting out the Titans 6-0. Lions up 20-7 on the Browns. Patriots with another touchdown, up 35-6. So Drake May to Hunter Henry, 31-yard touchdown. Patriots up 35-6 on the Carolina Panthers. Giants still leading the Chargers 13-10. Chargers, what are you gonna do? You need to keep that lead on the Chiefs. Broncos are right there, and of course, the Raiders are in the division. Not too much going on there. The Bucks down 24-6 to the Eagles, the reigning defending Super Bowl champions. Drake May with another, looks like another victory coming up here. Can the Falcons hold on to beat the Commanders? And it looks like the Buccaneers have just scored. Yes, Baker Mayfield scores a touchdown for 77 yards. So a nice little touchdown there for the Buccaneers as they are still down 24-12 to the Eagles. All right, and here we go here. All right, the Saints will bring the ball out. They're going to run. They're going to pass. Get up to about the 35-yard line. And that'll bring Rattler as we see a replay of Atlanta with another touchdown, up 24-13. Oops. So let's see. All right, what does Rattler have on this drive? 21-10, Buffalo leads with 6:35. They give it to the running back, who might have picked up 3 yards on the run there. Oh, nice grab, and first down, New Orleans. So New Orleans gets the first down here. Looking to extend this drive, try and put some points on the board as they are down by 11. Rattler throws the ball, it's caught, escapes a tackle, leans back and picks up the first down. And he fakes it. We got some play action. And the quarterback is going to run himself and pick up the first down. So as we saw in the first drive of the game, the quarterback runs and picks up another first down for the team. And now he's limping, which is never a good sign when your quarterback is limping after a long run. So there you have it. Rattler runs for the first down. He's got 50 rushing yards and 53 passing yards today. And they give it to the running back. And the running back doesn't pick up much, maybe a yard or two, as he runs into a crew of people, including Bosa. So 2nd and 8 coming up, 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. So Rattler throws it, it's caught. Going to be about a yard short of the first down there. So 3rd and 1 coming up here for the Saints. They give it to the running back, and the running back picks up the first down for the Saints. So the Saints have definitely had more running yard, especially from the quarterback. The quarterback has been running well today. So here we go, 1st and 10. They give it right back to the running back, who's going to pick up a first down. Another first down by the Saints on the run. Here we go, 1st and 10, and they give it right back to the running back, but there's a flag. He only picks up about 2 yards anyway, but there's a flag on the play. Clock stopped with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the third. McDermott's on the field pointing. He does not look too impressed. And that is another penalty on the Bills. Joey Bosa picks up too many men on the field. Terrible penalty there. Buffalo 8 penalties compared to New Orleans 2 penalties. He's definitely helped New Orleans on this drive. As 1st and 5 coming up on the 15-yard line. And they give it to the running back, who looks like he probably picks up a first down there. It's going to be close. They give it to him. It's 1st and goal. So 1st and goal coming up here for the Saints. They give it right back to the running back, who runs in, probably picks up about 3 yards. So a 2nd and goal here coming up for the Saints. And we've got a Bills defensive player limping off the field. So 2nd and goal with a minute left in the third quarter. Rattler has it. He throws it. And it's not going to be enough for a touchdown. Gets down to about the 3rd yard. And it's going to be a 3rd and goal coming up here. Rattler throws it, and it's a touchdown. Chris Olave with the touchdown. There you go. 6 more points for the New Orleans Saints. 21-16 with the extra point incoming. The Saints are going to go for a 2-point conversion, are they? So yeah, they're going for the 2-point conversion here. Let's see if they are successful. And the refs are jumping in to stop the play. And Buffalo uses another timeout. And Buffalo only down to 1 timeout, and it's not even the 4th quarter. So Rattler going back out on the field, they're still going to go for the 2-point conversion. The attempt incoming here. All right, 2-point conversion. Quarterback keeps the ball and tries to get in the end zone himself, and he fails. So the 2-point conversion is no good. So it will remain 21-16. And he is inches short of the end zone. So they fail on the 2-point conversion. So there you have it. They fail in the 2-point conversion. Let's take a quick peek at some other games here. Patriots still up 35-6 on the Panthers. Falcons up 24-16 on the Commanders. The Texans have added another field goal, up 12-zip on the Titans. Lions up 20-10. The Chargers still losing to the Giants 13-10. And then the Eagles currently have possession of the ball, up 24-13 on the Buccaneers. They are playing in Tampa Bay as well. And here we go. Bills running out to about the 32-yard line, maybe. So that stops the clock with 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Bills, only one timeout remaining in the game, and the Saints have all 3 of theirs. All right, let's see. What is Buffalo going to do here on offense with 7 seconds left in the quarter? Josh gives it to the running back, and the running back is going to run for the first down. And that will end the third quarter. So quarter number 3 comes to an end. And the Buffalo Bills up 21-16. Their spread was 15.5 points. So unless something crazy happens, New Orleans will probably pick it up. I need 2 receptions by James Cook for the old parlay to hit today. Ooh, the Chargers have just kicked the ball to the Giants. The Giants, are the Giants about to score a touchdown and take a 10-point lead over the Chargers? And the Chargers lose and the Chiefs win. You're going to give a lot of space for the Chiefs to come back here. Herbert with that interception may cost them a victory against the New York Giants. So they rushed for 1 yard. First and 3 on the Chargers' 3-yard line. The Giants trying to put more points on the board. And here we go. We're coming back to Buffalo. Buffalo up 21-16 here. Good question where he is. And they give the ball to Cook, and Cook picks up a few yards. Cook 105 yards on the day. They give it right back to him. He can't pick up a first down. He's going to be a couple yards short. Kincaid's out there. He's not injured or anything. Just haven't. They just haven't passed him the ball. I think they passed the ball to him once. And they will not pick up the first down with that run. And oh, they're not going to get it on fourth down. The Saints stop them. So the Saints will take over on downs. There is no news about Dalton Kincaid at all. He's not injured, but he's got no receptions in this game. So I don't know if McDermott is just not playing or what's going on. But here come the Saints on offense. On the 50-yard line. And they give him to the running back. Running back picks up about 3 yards on the run. So 2nd and 8 coming up for the Saints. Down by 5 with 12.5 to go in the game. There's the throw, there's the catch, and he will run for a first down. Miller with the catch and the run picks up the first down for the Saints. Riddler throws the ball. Oh, nice catch. First down, New Orleans. Unless they mark him short. He looked like he had the first down there. Yeah, first down. So they are at the 25-yard line of the Bills. Getting closer and closer to a first down or a touchdown. But that run won't do them any favors as they pick up about a yard. No assistance there. So it looks like they might have about a 2nd and 9 coming up here. There's some dogs barking out there. Overly excited. All right, 2nd and 9 coming up. Throws the ball. The ball is caught. Oh, it looks like the Saints have another first down. Rattler is just slicing and dicing here. So 1st and 10 here. They give it to the running back. Running back picks up maybe a yard. So it looks like another 2nd and 9 coming up here for the Saints. And a throw and a catch. Oh, breaks the tackle, but cannot break the second one. The Saints will lose a few yards on that play. Nice tackle by White for the loss of yardage. So 3rd and 13 coming up here. Rattlers leans back. He throws it. Oh, is that a touchdown or is it incomplete? The the referees are having a little discussion. Is that a touchdown or what? Oh, they call it a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Brandon Cooks with the touchdown. Let's get a replay on that one. Ooh. He picks it up. He's got it. Is his hand under the ball when it touches the ground? Is the question. The one-handed scoop, but it looks like it may have touched the ground. I don't know. Get a replay look on that one. It is under review to see if they will count that as. The play is under review to see if they will count that as a touchdown. So we will wait for the official. They are reviewing the play. If they count this, that will mean New Orleans has taken the lead. So the call has been overturned to a incomplete pass. So they will attempt the field goal here. See if they can put 3 points on the board here. And the field goal is good. So they don't get the touchdown, but they do get 3 points. So they are down by only 2 points now. It's 21-19 Buffalo with the lead. So here we go. Last winless team to beat an unbeaten team on the road, 3 games into the season. 1975, the Packers beat the Cowboys. Interesting because they play tonight on Sunday Night Football. But here we go. The Saints kick the ball off. And there's a flag on the play, a flag on the kickoff. So it's a flag on the kicking team. So here we go. Buffalo has the ball, 1st and 10 coming up. Allen keeps it, throws it to Cook, who is not quite gonna get there. Gonna be a few yards short of the 1st down. Now all we need is Cook, one more reception, and we get that parlay hit. All right, Allen has it. Throws it downfield, and it's incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd and 5. What is going on here? Yeah, I'm feeling that. I got Cook 3 receptions in my parlay, and if he gets one more reception, the parlay hits. We're good. But Josh doesn't like passing to his running back quite often. And Allen will run for the first down and pick up a bunch more yards. Look at that. There you go. First down, Bills. Wide up the middle, and he just runs, and runs some more. Protects the ball so he doesn't lose it. So 1st and 10 Buffalo. Launches it. Oh, touchdown Buffalo. There we go. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. So Sack 916 was looking for him earlier, and he has been found. The big touchdown. Wide open, and he's in for the score. So they put on 6 more points, and there's a flag on the play. Let's see what this flag is here. So it's a false start. So they will back him up on this field goal attempt with 7 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. And the field goal is good. So the Bills are up by 9. What a beautiful throw to Kincaid. And he's in for the score. So there you have it. Buffalo up by 9 with a little over 7 minutes to go. Crazy things have happened, but looking all right now. Let's take a quick peek at these other games ongoing here. Oh, the Texans up 26-0 on the Titans now. Falcons still up 31-24 on the Commanders. The Patriots have scored another touchdown, up 42-6. So the Patriots 42-6 over Carolina. Giants still up 21-18 on the Chargers. Man, the Chargers down by 3 points with 11:53 left to go in the game. Eagles are up 31-23 on the Buccaneers. Buccaneers trying to make a little comeback. Down by 8. Lions up 27-10 on the Browns. Let's take a quick peek and see. So Baker Mayfield pass to Bucky Irving. 72 yards. So Baker has a 77-yard touchdown and a 72-yard touchdown in that game. And they're down by 8 points. They have the ball. Very, very interesting game going down there. But here we go. Buffalo kicks the ball to the Saints. Saints will run the ball out and gets taken down at about the 27-yard line. And there's a flag on the play. A flag is on the play. So let's see what this flag is here. Buffalo, you took another penalty on the kickoff. Ooh, Lamar versus Mahomes. Chiefs and Ravens coming up at 4:25 Eastern. That should be a hell of a game. All right. And there's a pass. It's caught, but it's going to be a short game for the Saints. And they're going to no huddle here. Fakes it to Kamara and throws it. Oh, catch, first down up around the 50-yard line. Nice catch. First down, New Orleans. Fakes it, play action, and incomplete. Gonna be incomplete pass. So that will stop the clock with 6 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in regulation. He caught it, and then he got tackled from behind and dropped the ball. That is just absolutely brutal. And, incomplete pass. Not even close to the receiver on that one. Not sure where he was going with that. So there you have it. Here it comes. 3rd and 10. And they are 5 of 11 on third down conversions. Buffalo about to bring the heat. Throws it. It's caught. And, he's going to be a couple yards short of the first down. So it's going to bring 4th down for the Saints. So it's going to be 4th and 3, and the Saints are going for it. Everything on the line here. It's caught, and he's going to be short of the Saints will turn the ball over on downs. With 5 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Throws it. And he just can't make it to the first yard marker. The first down marker, excuse me. So the Buffalo Bills will take over with 5 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. See if we can get James Cook one more reception here. But they're going to run it with him repeatedly. There's the first run for Cook. And might have picked up about 3 yards on that run. Chiefs and Ravens coming up next. Mahomes and Lamar Jackson each has 2 MVPs. Josh Allen with 1. But we'll see what comes of this season. Playing pretty good so far. Looks like they will improve. To 4-0. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Cook lined up in the backfield. They fake it to him. Oh, and there's going to be a flag, a potential offensive flag here. False start on the offense. Another Buffalo penalty. They're up by 8. But as we know, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion could tie the game for the Saints. So here we go, 2nd and 11 with 5.5 to go in regulation. The pass is complete, but nowhere near the first down marker. Shakir with the reception. And New Orleans uses their first timeout of the second half. Buffalo with 1 timeout remaining. So here we go. 3rd and 6 coming up. No, that is New Orleans' second timeout. So each team with 1 timeout remaining. 3rd and 6 coming up here. It's a big play. Find Cook. And Josh Allen is taken down. Cook was wide open to his left. And instead of passing the ball to Cook, he gets taken down. And New Orleans will probably receive a kick here. So 4th down, and the Saints use their final timeout to stop the clock. And here we are. 4th and 7, and the Bills will kick the ball. So here we go. Here comes the kick. Oh, he ran into the kicker, did he not? And that may seal the deal. Oh no, he's down. He's hobbling on one leg. Oh my goodness. There was a flag. He definitely ran into the kicker. No doubt about it. Roughing the kicker. And the kicker trying to get to his feet, hobbling around there. Not a good look. Let's get a better look at it. There's the kick. And right into his other, not the kicking leg, the other leg. Still an absolute brutal maneuver. And he is in some pain. Ouch. All right, he's walking off on his own right now, though. That looks like a good sign. The Saints have used all 3 of their timeouts. And they're taking Johnson into the blue tent to check on his leg. And the Saints can't believe it. They had an opportunity to tie the game with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And instead, Buffalo will take over with a 1st down. And they give it to Cook, who catches it. Oh, he hits about a 3-yard gain there. And I think that parlay just hit. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, yeah. Good to go. And a 1st down, Buffalo. So Allen slides down inbounds to keep the clock moving. They give it to Cook again, who runs. Picks up about 5, maybe 6 yards on that run. And the clock is ticking away. Gives it right back to Cook, who will be taken down about 3 or 4 yards shy of the first down. And there we see Johnson. He's got something on his, looks like his right leg. But here we go. The referees are calling something. Buffalo uses their final timeout of the game. So no timeouts remaining in this one. That beautiful interception. So here we go. 3rd and 3 coming up here with 2:16. Allen has the ball. He throws it. It's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be 4th and 3 coming up. And Buffalo will kick the field goal to seal the deal. It looks like, anyway. So here we go. And the field goal is good. Buffalo takes a 31-19 lead. So Buffalo looks to put it out of reach for the Saints, but still the Saints do have possession. And the Buffalo mascot looking like he's having a real good time out there. All right. Here comes the kickoff with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the fourth. Buffalo up by 12. And there's the kick. And it goes into the end zone. So it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. All right. Here's the Saints' opportunity. See what they can do. He launches it downfield, and it's going to be incomplete. So 2nd and 10 coming up. 2 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the game. Oh, he almost got New Orleans. The QB gets sacked, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So there you have it. The sack that crushes the dreams of the New Orleans Saints. It looks like the Saints will move to 0-4. Let's take a quick peek at the other games that are still ongoing here. Any upsets in the hood here? Lions up 34-10. Chargers down 21-18 to the Giants with 2:38 left. Buccaneers have possession and are down 31-23 with 3 minutes left in the fourth. Oh my. The Patriots beat the Panthers 42-13. The Texans completely shut out the Titans 26-0. And the Falcons beat the Commanders 24-27. And of course, the Steelers beat the Vikings 24-21 in the early game today. So those games. So the Falcons beat the Commanders. And the Texans shut out the Titans. I guess it's not really that big of a surprise there. And there. If the Giants hold on to beat the Chargers, then that is quite the surprise. The 49ers and Jaguars game and the Colts and Rams games just starting off there. We got 1:58 remaining in regulation here. And the Saints 3rd and 20 coming up here. And is that incomplete, or did he catch it on the side there? The clock is stopped. There's no timeouts left. So it must have been incomplete. No, they looks like he completed it and then stepped out of bounds. So 4th and 6 coming up for the Saints. 6 yards away from a first down. Oh, he fumbled the ball. And it looks like the Saints recovered. But that should wrap it up. That'll be a turnover on downs. And that'll pretty much seal the deal as the Saints pick up an L. So Buffalo is just going to kneel it 3 straight times. So that will take it. The Buffalo Bills will pick up the victory, and it's all over for the New Orleans Saints.